The music in this game. Elf for chef for kiss. I love it. It's beautiful. Oh. You've never known an elf to jam, but at the start of every single playthrough, when the theme kicks in, like, oh, I just can't resist dancing. Precious silver with the precious shinies. Celebrating the start of our run here. I wonder how many times we will die today, Silver. You never know. You never know. Was a bug patch, no new features. I just squashed some bugs. That's good. I mean, I didn't notice any bugs so far, honestly, but there we go. All right, both headphones are going in for pure immersion. Yes, I will be moving the camera because I can't remember where the stuff comes up in this game. It's been a couple weeks, but this is normally where I am. Playing MMOs, I'm always safe in this corner, but I think I need to go to the... Not that side. I need to go to that side over there. So bye. I'm migrating over to the other side of the screen. Bye. About here. Am I safe here? Near the big cup somewhere. I'll go up a bit. Maybe here. Am I safe? Is it a safe place? We'll see. There's a couple of overlays that come up during combat that I don't want to block. I could just block my health bar and then you'll never see how badly I'm doing. This sounds like a great idea to me. All right. Daddy. Who in chat hasn't seen me play Hades before or hasn't seen any of Hades, by the way? Because I'm happy to give a quick rundown of what the heck is going on. Basically, Daddy issues the game. We're in the underworld. There's all sorts of gods. All the gods are incredibly attractive for some reason. All of them. Daddy disapproves of us very, very much. And we are trying to escape the underworld. We go through different layers of hell in order to try and escape, picking up different upgrades, meeting different gods, taking different bonuses from different gods. And yeah, Daddy hates us. He's basically Hades. Basically. As Hades doing his paperwork, scratchety daddy. What is up, Daddy-o?
Oh, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. What you've got?
Sorry, Dad. I cut him off there, but oh well. Who cares anyway? What are you gonna do? Tell me to go to my room? But yeah, we're trying to escape the underworld. So far we've gotten to the second layer and we've done a boss attempt on the second boss 3 or 4 times now, so it's going quite well. It's going quite well. We haven't downed that boss yet, but we got them to 5% last time, Zio. So it was so close. It was one of those moments where I knew I was close to getting them. And I kind of just choked and ended up like double dashing into lava. It was painful. There's probably a clip of it somewhere. I'm sure you guys clipped that moment. Oh, there's so many pretty decorations we can get. I guess I shouldn't spend currency on pretty things though. We need utility. Utility's very important. It makes the Fate's prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. I mean, I've got the money to get it. I don't think there's anything else I'd spend it on at the moment. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I'm not yet at the point where I really switch out my keepsake. I don't know what this does. Make the Fate's prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. I guess we get it. Sure.
How about this, contractor?
Ooh.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
I suppose.
You requisitioned that useless bit of parchment.
Why, yes I did. I've got 1 nectar left. So I'm not really sure who to give it to. We've given so much nectar to Good Boy. Because he's the goodest boy. Good boy, Kirby.
Greet to the prince.
Oh, he's so terrifying. Oh, he's gonna eat me. Oh. No, he's not. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So we've got some trinkets from here already. I gave some to Skelly. Skelly gave me like his bone. Not in a sexual way. He gave me a bone. I'm not really making this any better, am I? Anyway, we got his bone and it does something to do with life points. Also, Medusa. I don't know where she is right now because she kind of hides. She's very shy, but we've given her nectar a few times. And she is bae. She's bae. Like, honestly, seeing the other characters in this game before I played it, I was expecting Medusa to be some, like, sexy, green, boobalicious goddess with, like, snake hair covering her titties. And then we started the game and she's like, this little bundle of adorable joy. And she's so shy. And, oh, Senpai Zagreus. Oh, she's adorable. She's adorable. Am I mourning Tentacular Medusa? Maybe. But she's adorable. You'll know her when you see her. You'll know her when you see her. This looks like a game I'd be happy playing, but I no longer have Steam or a laptop. No! It died after nearly 5 years of service. Oh, that's almost like, you know, having a family member that's gone. I'm so sorry, miss. I'm so sorry. So many years served together. Well, hopefully you can pick up a new rig soon and get playing games again.
Those shades are always milling about.
Cause of death, Boulder. So these are all the dead people. They all have stories. Oh,
Achilles,
Master
did you ever
Achilles.
used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always
Aw.
had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
A little bit. I seem to have gathered some interest, but I don't exactly trust these. Here's my prediction, okay? Zeus is a two-timing motherfucker. And the second I do actually escape from the underworld, he's gonna double-cross me. And it'll be like, haha, you can't actually escape. We're just gonna siphon your power from you and use it for our own ends. Because I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Like, why should they want to help me? They have no connection to me. Why do they want me to join them up in the snooty place? Surely there must be something in it for them. I'm very untrusting. I don't know if it's Elder Scrolls Online that's made me untrusting. BioShock made me untrusting from an early age. That's all I'm gonna say. Trust no one. It's all politics. Well, yeah, I guess the only other motivation they would have for helping me is just screwing over my dad. Which I guess is motivation in itself, but there's got to be something else in it for them. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who do we play as? We're playing as Zagreus, who is the son of Hades. Son of Hades. He's very cool. Very edgy.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
They are. They're giving me powers. Gotta go fast. Gotta remember how to play as well. I only
Meg
just
must have
remembered how to
gone back
dash.
already.
Meg! Why are there scratches on the floor? I didn't notice those before.
Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house.
Meg doesn't seem to be
You
in
have to
here yet,
tend to the
though.
entire thing.
But look who is. It's waifu.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic
noticed the
getting everything
scratches
back to normal
before.
like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Kerberos had separation anxiety when we disappeared for the first time.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Ah, indeed. Bye,
And she's
Jusa.
off.
Bye. She never stays for long. If you're ever going to give her nectar, you have to give her nectar before you start the conversation with her. Because reliably, every single time, she'll run off again.
Good for Thanatos.
Who's in Daddy's Hall of Fame, Thanatos. Have we met Thanatos yet? I don't think we've met Thanatos yet. The chat has talked of Thanatos.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Yeah, she's a she, for sure. For sure. Unless you mean Thanatos is a she, which I didn't think so. I could be wrong. Oh, I can buy keys from him as well. What's Chef making today? Oh, onions. As always, as every other day in the last million years. Making onions. Never seen him chop anything else. Busy life making onions. Why does she sort of sound like Brain from Pinky and the Brain? It has that vibe to it, doesn't it? I think it's because she's got like slight vocal fry going on when she's being her. And a bit of a high pitched vibe going on. It's adorable though. She is wifey. Never mind Aphrodite. Juicer is wifey. Are you God
That
of War
must be the
yet? I
fated
hope
list.
so. I am God of Combat, more like so. God of Combat. Hades is on Switch, yeah. I've not tried it on Switch, but I imagine it plays very, very well on Switch too.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
This is
Oh,
the
no,
new
not this
table we bought.
determinism thing again. This one's for you, Three Fates.
What is going on here? Aha! Oh, cool! So these are prophecies, and if we fulfill the prophecies, we get the rewards. So the Son of God, this is the Son of the God of the Dead, shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus.
My extended
Oh, I have
family
done.
seems
I have done
interested
that.
in
I have already done that. The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. That's what we're working on. That's a lot of points for doing that. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. I have met some of those. We're still missing 3 of those, so I wonder who they are. Okay. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various boons of Athena. So it's encouraging me to branch out and not just go for the same choices I always go for. So that's clever as well, because I am a creature of habit. If I see boons I like, you know, from Aphrodite, I normally just go for the same ones over and over again. But this makes me think, oh, actually, maybe I'll take another one, just to progress on the achievement. And then we get stuff. We get rewards. Cool. The narrator is a he. Aye, for sure. Oh. How many shinies? Oh, I was gonna save up for another Death Defiance, which costs 500. 500 for more Death Defiance, which basically gives me an extra life. Yes, Thanatos, play it! You would love it. You would love it. It's Greek mythology with a bit of spice. A little bit of spice thrown in there. Skelly!
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before.
That's
Stuff
all right,
just goes
bud.
right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
No, you're special, Skelly. Only for you. I only have eyes for your bones.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
Yeah, he seems a bit insecure.
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If
That was
you give
loud.
that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
I'm just saying, are you, buddy?
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Sure.
Whatever, maybe I'll slap you again, Skelly. So we have the different weapons. I seem to be getting on the best with the spear so far. Because spear is a good mix of ranged and melee combat. Just all rolled into one with a really good AoE as well. As much as I liked my bow, it was a little bit slower. It does some really good damage, but when I get surrounded in melee combat, as you often do in the second levels of hell, I think this works a little bit better for me. Curious as to... I have the keys for it. Shall we yoink it? Shall we yoink it? Any weapons not used yet? So I've tried all of them. There's this one I haven't used yet. I haven't unlocked it. And then this one, there's obviously like a mystery weapon that we can start to unlock once we've got this one. So we'll see. We'll see.
This one. Melf on the twin fists.
This is my
Let's say we
Doom
crack
Fist
some
gauntlet.
skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws.
Hold to pummel. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Press Q for rising cutter. Uppercut. Uppercut. I want to suck you
That
one. And then left click while dashing to dash strike. I've never been able to push off a dash strike very well. Okay.
Yeah,
That is interesting. Do I have an AoE at all? Press Q while dashing to uppercutter. Oh god. Q while dashing on keyboard is a bit much for me. That's a lot. Jiro with the shinies. What is this? What is this random elf energy I see? Anyway, in the name of Hades, I accept this message. Elf energy? Well, I've only got energy for punching today. I'm ready. I'm ready. Although spear is my favorite, my weapon of choice. Yeah, Doomfist run. I'm really I'm not seeing how this is going to compare to any of the other weapons because I don't see an AoE. Like, I got the dash one, but that's it's a cone, so it's nowhere near as useful as the others. We've got to try it for at least one run, right? I can't just go, don't like it, going back to my spear. So I think I'll give it a go. We'll give it a go punching people. You can teach me the ways of the uppercut. Okay, we ready? Prepare thy boppings. I'm not kidding. Bop is coming. Oh yeah! Oh, it's just so good every time. Oh, daddy sees. All right. Oh, it's Daedalus's hammer. Why, thank you. Breaching Crush, Dash Strike pierces foes and deals plus 900% damage to armor. Sounds nice. Your special becomes a flying kick that deals 40 damage twice. Or while using your attack or special, you are sturdy. Now, I'm gonna try setting this up myself and see if it works, because we've got channel polls. So I can just do 1, 2, 3, set it running for a minute, and chat, you should now be able to vote on which boon you think I should take. Vote away, vote away. Sometimes I listen to chat, sometimes. Oh, who's winning? I think this one seems kind of OP. At least on the outside. Obviously, I'm going to get all new boons because we're using an all new weapon. So I will have no idea what's going on picking the first few choices, but this seems quite OP. Ooh, pretty close between 2, 3, and 1. One's in the lead by 1 vote, so speak now or forever hold your peace. About 30 seconds left to go. 1 is going back into the lead. So this is Dash Strike, which I'm not great at pulling off on other weapons, but I might have to learn how to with this. Maybe the fist belonged to Mike Tyson. Ancient relic of Ye Mikey Tyson, ancient god. All right, number 1 is the favored option, so we go on smack, and I'm gonna like try and remember how to smack. Isn't there supposed to be something on my E? Or do I have to press E whilst dashing or something? Who knows? Oh, we've got lore on the twin fist. Maybe we'll find out if it comes from Mike Tyson indeed. What is a weapon if not the extension of one's will to survive, to destroy? The ancient Cyclopean Forge Masters who created the infernal arms in accordance with the Fate's design must have understood this when they delivered the singular Malphon, known as the Twin Fists, in the secrets to the gods. Twin Fists. Specialist Q. I swear the other weapons have an AoE on E though. So this feels kind of underpowered compared to them, unless I just do like huge damage with my single targets. But we'll see how it balances up. No, they do. I swear. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since we played, but... Ah, punchy. I missed my AoEs. It's strong though, like that is doing quite some damage. Okay. Fine with this. Like I can pretty much just spam left click, which is... Oops. Yes, stand in the spike trap. Things will go very well if you just stand in the spike trap. Hi! There we go. There will be more. I've got so much dash now as well, it's crazy. I cannot pull off the dash strike on keyboard. A lot of people said it's much easier on a console controller. And I believe that, because pressing space and then in time after you press WSD, pressing E is quite difficult to do. It's a little bit of a finger dance to get onto. Ooh. Chat, how do we feel about a little bit of chaos up in here? A little bit of chaos. I will sacrifice most of my health points, but we get a sort of win-lose buff going on, so try holding attack and then dash for dash strike. Oh yeah, it's kind of a little bit easier. Yeah, I never get the timing quite right. Coordination with 2 hands. Hi Enigma, now you want to go back and play again? Did you manage to finish the game? Obviously we haven't finished it yet, so hashtag no spoilers, but did you manage to escape? I know that you can escape at the very end. You should play it again, you should. That's the good thing with roguelites. They definitely have a lot of replayability. Alright, boony time. Thunder said no! No! Too late. Chaos speaks to us.
They do not ask at all. They would merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
I would just like all of you to observe how creepy he is. Beautiful, but also look at the creature that he is feeding the world marble. Spooky. It reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. Okay. Choices. Boy, do we have some choices for you, chat. Are we going with 1, 2, or 3? Poll has now started. So Roiling Lunge. For the next 3 standard encounters, you face 50% more foes. Afterwards, your dash strike deals 51% more damage. Okay. For the next 3 encounters, you take 50% more damage. Afterwards, your cast deals plus 31% damage. Very cool. I don't use cast that much, but I need to remember to use it more. For the next 4 chambers, chamber rewards previews are hidden. Afterward, boons have a plus 18 chance of being rare or better. That doesn't seem too bad. So I just won't know what kind of chamber I'm going into, whether it's a treasure chamber or whether it's a boss chamber. I won't know which gods I get boons from. Seems alright. Seems okay to me. What has everybody gone for? Who is the winning option? Poll has ended. I think that says number 3. Okay, so we're going for Enshrouded Favor. I think having rare boons from early on would be a good shout. So I trust you, chat. I'm going to agree with you for once. It's pretty good. Not too much of a downside either. Where does the poll show up? So if you're on mobile, it should come up just above your chat. On desktop as well, it comes up just above chat. And if you're on PC, you can click on it directly to vote. Sometimes on mobile it won't come up, but you can do /1, /2, or /3 in chat to vote for each option. Usually that's how it works. Who is this? Ah, a very familiar face indeed. Welcome back, Anazel! Good to have your soul returning after 35 months. 35 months of immortality. May you always shine brightly, Anna, and welcome back. Oh yeah, I was just like, what's that symbol? I've never seen that symbol before. But of course the rooms are hidden now, so I'm not gonna know what they are. Suspicious. Ip, dip, do. Cat's got the flu, dog's got the measles, so out goes you. Ip, dip, do. Cat's got the flu, dog's got the measles, so out goes you. Okay, we're going for this one. Ip, dip, do. It's so weird being in such melee range. I don't like it. I'm really low on health as well. This could go badly. There's a fountain here though. Who wants some? Who wants some of this? Whoa. Okay. Rah, do not land in the spike traps. For some reason, I seem to be magnetically attracted to spike traps. So if there is a spike trap in a room, I will stand on it. If there was a boon for stand on as many spike traps as possible during the next encounter, I think I'd do quite well. Okay, there's a shop here, so... I have got the money to restore some life. I'm not too invested in this particular run though, because we're just trying out the new weapon, so... I think I might not spend anything. Your cast deals 50% more damage. Gain 20% move speed. You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna die horribly soon anyway, so there you go. Hi Polo, welcome on in. A proper welcome to Molecular Mushroom as well. The Hidden Rooms Chaos Curse is my favourite. It's not that much of a debuff though, because it's not like everything's doing more damage to you. You're going into the unknown. You've got to be prepared for anything. I am always prepared for anything. Just try constantly holding attack and then mash dash. This I can do! Ah, oh my god. I don't know how to deal with these when I'm melee. I don't like it. Ah, spike trap. I'm professional spike trap stander. Kind of works. I guess if you're chaotic like I am, this build works because you basically just have to mash dash and mash left click. Sometimes press Q, and that's it.
For safekeeping.
So I kind of like it. I don't feel as strategic as I did with the other weapons though, I've got to say. Woo! When the guitar kicks in, you know something's going down. No, not happening. Oh, Deathify! I forgot I had that. I think I had 2 charges of Deathify as well. So that's fun. Whee! I'm so great at being a melee character. Woohoo!
You're free, tortured souls trapped in a crystal thing.
I don't know if I was made to be a melee character. But it's okay, because Artemis Bay is here.
Just stay focused on the hunt, and it'll help to keep the pain at bay.
Thank you. Ooh, and yes, we have started getting some of the rare ones, and we've also got an epic. So there you go. There you go. Hull should be coming up soon as well. What have we got? Your special is stronger, with a 20% chance to deal critical damage, plus 20% chance to deal crits. Your cast seeks foes, with a plus 10% chance to deal critical damage. Okay, basically the same, but we get a lower boost on this one. And your dash deals more damage. I think with the amount we're dashing, it might actually be worth going for Hunter's Dash. I don't know if chat will agree with me though, we'll see. We shall see. You kicked his butt though. The damage was high, I've got to say. The damage was high. That boss would normally take me a lot longer, but in return I was taking a lot more damage than usual. So, Chat's agreeing with me. Almost everybody has said number 3. I just think that with this particular playstyle, you're just like space, 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 space. Mash dash, mash dash, mash dash. So it makes it worth it in terms of value. You know, True Shot is good, but maybe on another build. There we go. Your poll doesn't have a number 2. Oh, that may be me. No, that was me. That was me. I have to manually do it. So every time it comes up, I tab out and I quickly go, oh, 1, 2, 3. So that was me. That was me. Apparently number 2 is not an option then. Very, very unbiased poll that we had going there. Very unbiased poll. Welcome, Mundiri even. Welcome on in. All right, well then we go Hunter's Dash. You don't get to choose number 2. Oh, more Artemis lore. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her, I think. Certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Not as cutesy as she looks. Packs a punch.
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
I don't know. What? Okay, so I should be getting more of the epic rewards. I just can't avoid these spike traps. Bane of my life. Oh my god.
Come on in.
Come on in, bitches. I'll get used to it eventually. The damage is... Whoa. Spicy damage. Is it worth all the damage that I have to take? Not sure. Not sure. But it's juicy. Oh, more spike traps. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Oh god. Death Defied! Luckily I have a second charge of Death Defied, so I'm still alive. The damage is insane though. Oh. If you can control where you're dashing, because not quite got a handle on that yet, but wow. Look at that. And you get with the dash strike, you also get the frontal cone damage. So if you're dashing into something, you're immediately doing damage to everything in front of you, which is very tasty. Very tasty.
Hey, Zach, got to tell you, I cannot believe that
darling.
Artemis is hanging out with you. She doesn't hang with anybody, man. But I digress. Take this.
Thank you, my friend. He is glorious. We do love him. So we got one rare and then 2 bog standard ones, but don't let the rarities fool you. Sometimes the bog standard ones end up being better, depending on what you find. We'll never know until we try. Who's this? Some of the things. Some of the things is gifting some of those souls again. Thank you, Sam, for welcoming back Gump's gang to the Wispy community. Welcome back, Gump, as well. If you're lurking around in chat, I now have your soul again. I'm so sorry. Belongs to me again. Courtesy of the very kind Sam. Poll is up, so you should be able to vote as well. Oh, Gumps is here. Welcome back, Gumps. Thank you again, Sam. I'll keep the soul very safe. You have my word. Drunken Strike. Your attack inflicts hangover. Pretty good. I would say usually that's the strongest one, but I could be wrong. Your special inflicts hangover. Or you take less damage while at 40% or below. I do take a lot of damage, especially right now on the melee build, so this could be worth going for. Maybe. But I think this is stronger. Chat mostly agrees. Mostly. I'm gonna go for it.
Strong stuff.
Okay. Zeusy boy or thing? Is this is like story stuff. This is with the guy I always call Syphilis, isn't it? I think Zeus is the way to go because we haven't got many boons so far, because obviously we skipped a lot of rooms going to Chaos, so I think I'll go there. Yes, Syphilis! Syphilis lives in that room, yes. We love talking to Syphilis, he's a nice guy. I'm always so mean to him though. Always so mean. Why? This is my last health bar as well. No more Death Defy where this came from. So I need to be very careful. There you are. Getting rid of that skull spawner before it does its dark work. Ooh, did you see how close I was to the spike trap then? Ooh, that was a very, very spicy close moment. There we go. Hey, you. Listen. Okay, I'm getting the knack of it now. I think I just need to have a bit more situational awareness and know where the mobs are and where the traps are and where the gaps are.
The last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Indeed, Zeus. Beard looking glorious as always. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Lightning Strike. I think I took that one before and it ended up being really good. The one that Zeus gives with the chain lightning damage is so useful as well. Hey, Jacaranda! Jack is back. 6 months of Jack. That is a big milestone as well. So enjoy your brand new Wispy next to your name. You should have a new brightly coloured Wisp next to your name in chat. And thank you so much for supporting the channel as always. Your immortality has, of course, been restored. So we've got Lightning Strike. Your attack emits chain lightning. I usually go for this one. But wondering how effective that is on melee. It will replace my Drunken Strike as well, so I don't want to replace my Drunken Strike. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Or after you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Ah, okay, that's going to be the one. That's got to be the one. It's just too good. I've got too many dash boons already not to get this one. Every saying 2 though. We shall see. 2 just to tie it up. Oh, we've got to tie the pole. Oh, now a lot of people were saying like swap it out for the 1. But yes, we are going for lightning reflexes. More dash boons. Why not? Oh, money. Tempted to get this one because for me this isn't going to be a progression run. Because I'm just fiddling around with a new weapon. So I may as well get some money if I can. I might die for it, but money. Yeah, sure.
I'll take what's mine.
So we have to take down as many enemies as I can in the given time. Defeat them all as quickly as I can. you little shit. 0 left. Oh, I did it. Good.
Finally.
Oh, so stressful. We got more lore about our fist as well. Any other weapon must be held in hand, but Malphon bonds with its bearer utterly, engulfing them with primal strength and alacrity. It is said even the Olympians hesitated to embrace the twin fists, until Lady Demeter, her hands accustomed to tilling the land, stepped forward and accepted the gift. I don't think we've met her yet, but a couple of people have spoken about her. Nice!
Mine now.
Coins! Yay! I'm gonna be rich. Money doesn't transfer between runs. Oh god, yeah, it doesn't, does it? I was gonna say, it's been a few weeks. Yeah, so only the nectar and like the treasure jewels and everything transfer. God damn it. Okay, well then we can just go crazy on this run, and if we get a shop room, I'll just buy everything. Why not? Why not? We must be getting one soon.
Stand aside.
Stand and deliver. But I find it good that at least some things transfer between runs, because that's the thing with roguelike games. Like, in general, when you die and that's it, and you have to start a completely fresh run with nothing. So I like that in some ways you can gain resources. Thank you for the shinies token. Ah, lore appreciation bitties. The best kind of bitties. There's really good lore in this game. Hopefully, I can collect all the lore, and then I can read out some of the lore books from Hades on Lore Whisper as well. There's a boss in there, and I'm not about that life. Although I want Zeus Spoon. I'm not about that life. Do I dare to double? Just for the adrenaline rush, why not? Heck, let's go. This will force me to get good at the new weapon. Get good or die. Trial of the gods. Ah, I accept.
And I wasn't that a simple test, nephew.
Okay, well I went for my uncle because he's got some good shit. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. That's good as well. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes, or your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Jolted is victim's next attack inflicts lightning damage. Self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't really use the special that much, to be honest. Or the cast, even. So, whereas I am using the special quite a lot, because that's when I do my dash hit as well. If you pick cast, you'll have to use it. Yeah, true. It'll force me to actually press the button. This is very true. Are you pressing Q? I'm trying to. Thing is, it's like I was saying before. It's a little bit of a pinky twist to move up from spamming WSD to dash around and then go up to the Q really quick. So this is the moment where I kind of want to try out playing on controller. In your experience, Theo, because I figure you must play on controller, knowing you. Is it better on controller? Okay, everybody went for number 2. Alright, forcing me to use my cast. Fine. Oh no, Bay's gonna be mad at us.
I guess you got me. Now why don't you go take a shot at this?
Maybe I will, Artemis, maybe I will. Oh dear lord. This is going to be some kind of fun. What has she got? Oh god, I forgot about the circles. Ah, pain and suffering, pain and suffering, pain and suffering, pain and suffering. Do I just have to survive for a certain amount of time, or do I have to kill all of them? I was hoping it was just survive for a few seconds kind of deal. Oh, there you go. All right. Okay.
Well, Zagreus, it turns out you need all the help that you can get. So
Wow.
here's a pity boon for you.
Well, you're kind of right there, Artemis. I'm not gonna lie. I will take your pity boon and I will enjoy it. Thank you very much. All right. What have we got? Deadly Flourish is coming up again. I have used that one before. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. So that's some more things to force me to use my Q. Bad circles indeed, I know. I was having so much trouble getting out with them. They're just spawning all over the place. You didn't play controller at all, so you think you can get used to it and it'll be okay. I prefer using mouse for pointer, but when it comes to directional movement, I find it much easier on controller. But most things, 99.9% of the time, I prefer on PC controls. I hate the rooms when I make a god angry so much. Yeah, and when you have to choose between your two favorites as well, it's so difficult. Huh. Pressure points. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Also good. All your foes take damage when your special stuck in them is dislodged. My bloodstone. Interesting. Interesting. Chat's kind of leaning in a few directions. Oh, we have a tie between 1 and 2. You know what? I'm gonna go pressure points because with the amount I'm spamming attacks, I think that'll pay off. Even though it's a rare one. Let's go!
Here goes nothing.
Hey, my ferryman. How's it going? Sharon, a Listigian boatman. He's so chatty. So chatty. We love him. Well, since I remembered, well, Zia reminded me that I don't get to use my coins between different runs, may as well just go ham and... I think we should go for a Bay boon. Boons from Bay.
Hey, what's with that Chiron man?
Oh,
He's
hey.
sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
You should offer him some free wine, Dio. I'm sure he'd enjoy it. It would just kind of relax him a little bit. The guy seems very highly strung. Trippy shot. Let's get trippy. That would replace our current one though, so I'm a little bit... Your hangover effects also make foes move slower. I'm trying to remember. We do have one that has hangover on it, so maybe. Bad influence. Ah, that's what I am to chat. Yes, it fits. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. I think considering the movement we have with this, that might be worth going for because we can kind of go behind and get more people inflicted. So we're probably gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna go bad influence. Yeah, my main attack, I'm forgetting which one it is. It's this one here. But I don't know if there's a way to check it when I've already got it. Hello, Michiel. We're just about to go in to fight the boss, so you arrived just in time. Press B. Okay, I did not know about that before. But there you go. Okay, so yeah, Drunken Strike. So that's with our base attack, and then... Yeah, I think that'll work out well because I'll be inflicting everyone. Buy some more health. I'm pretty sure that's
Don't spend it
there we
all
go.
in one place, mate.
There we go. May as well because I'm probably not gonna get past what's her face. So I think we're good. I think we're good to buy some more. Which boss? This is the first boss. We've gotten up to the second boss in the next world, but we just picked up the new weapon, which is the fist melee weapon. So this has been a bit of a dud run because I'm kind of testing it out and dying and taking a lot of damage. So we'll see. I haven't really. I've kind of thrown this run because I know it's not going to go amazingly, but we'll see. May as well buy the darkness too. I was too keen to see Meg.
What's that you're holding?
I was too keen. I forgot.
Please
I
tell me
swear.
that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
Maybe.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance
For
to you,
me.
Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
I love her voice so much. Like, how does she get that, like, rasp going on? And then she's, like, almost talking at the back of her throat. Oh, Meg. We have a bit of a history with Meg as well. Like, Zag hasn't said much about it, but I think she's our ex. Whoa! I did not see that coming. She's gonna do her annoying... Yeah. I'm gonna... Dance! Dance, pretty boy, dance! Zaggity zigzag. Just when she does the AoE, it's sometimes... Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay. Just focus. Dance. can maybe get her down, like, skin of my teeth, maybe. Oh, another thingamajob! Another... Oh, there we go, okay, yeah. Predictably, we have died horribly. I'm not sure how I feel about the fists. In some ways, it's the perfect weapon for me because there's not too much thinking. It's just a lot of dashing and a lot of spamming my click. But then I really, really, really miss the AoEs from the other weapons. So, yeah.
What?
Hello! You're awake again.
You got whipped by Megra the Fury.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowing purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
Oh, hippie.
I get it.
Oh, fake mum. What's up?
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Busted. Dad found out that Nuncle has given us some secret treats. Sorry, Dad. Not sorry.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all.
Yes,
Their
next
influence
slay.
is very limited.
You tell him.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
It is you who is mistaken, Father.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
Dad and fake mum are fighting again. Got anything to say for yourself, Daddy boy? No, I thought not. I'm just gonna give the dog some
You
attention.
want more pets? I got more pets here, boy.
Good boy. Don't listen to the fighting, just have some more kibble. Or, you know, bones of the deceased, whatever you fancy.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
In traditional mythology, wasn't Nyx more powerful than all the Greek gods? I don't know where she stood in terms of, like, power ranking. I thought they were all, you know, quite equal, apart from the ones who, you know, ate each other and stuff. 'Cause things like that happen in Greek mythology. Hey! Hi! Hi! Oh, I really want to give her more nectar. Oh, I can't. Yeah, you can have more. There you go. I have a soft spot for her.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake, my pretty.
This to me?
I want you to know we all appreciate you do, sir. Don't work yourself too hard on my account, okay?
No. You deserve it, babe. Oh, you got more lore. I sometimes offer my assistance, although it is here that little Gorgon bears her fangs, refusing any help. That I can clearly see my own reflection in our polished countertops suggests she doesn't need it either. She's good at her job. But she doesn't seem particularly happy doing it. She's always so anxious. She's like...
What's for breakfast?
Always prepared to run away. Yes, best waifu Tinder. Oh, she's so cute. But then we also have a soft spot for Aphrodite in this stream. And Broccoli Tree Lady, whose name I always forget, but the one that sings. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I think personally I have I was going to say a small crush. I have a huge crush on Zagreus. So he's my weakness. Yeah, Nyx is very powerful. I like how she's not backing down. Like, she didn't go, oh, yes, oh, powerful, mighty god of the underworld, I only live to serve you. She's like, no, back off, bitch. So, I want to talk to Nyx. Is she hiding around here somewhere? Doesn't seem to be at the moment. Also, I want to know what's through this door. It tempts me. Hello, real dad. I feel like Achilles is more of a father figure than Hades ever has
Somewhere
been.
with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
It's true. We've also got Mysterious still down here. Cerberus is best boy. I already pet him. I don't know if I get to pet him more than once. Oh, I can keep petting him.
Always been there for me, boy.
Good boy. I hope there's an achievement for petting him 100 times or something ridiculous like that. We've got new rewards over here as well, with the little beepity boopity spirits. Although it's probably cosmetics, knowing them. More cosmetics! You tempt me! I would, but I can't spend my money on such frivolous things at the moment. Oh, look at the draperies. Oh, and the flowers. Adds a bit of mystique. What if I could? Gotta save some money for the upgrades. Do you want an answer on that petting question? I mean, if the achievement's on Steam and it's not a spoiler, I'm fine with it. But yeah. I mean, I hope there's an achievement because he deserves it. He deserves it.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, and there's more down here. Haven't I met all of these? Oh, okay, that's completed. God of the Sea. Okay, and there's different for the different weapons. Ooh. So I think I've got the most unlocked on the Eternal Spear. The son of the god dead, the son of the god of the dead shall someday acquire each of Daedalus' enchantments for Varathra. Perhaps. I'm still trying to work towards 500 of the crystally things because I want to get another second life. Special delivery? You don't say.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, is that a handheld rocket launcher? Because it looks like it.
Keys.
Oh, I want to know what it is. It looks so shiny. Looks so shiny. Also, why is the sword more shiny than the others now? And why is it charging me to equip the sword? Is what I'm wondering. Because all the others are free. So why does it charge me to put this one on? Does it have an upgrade or something? 10 pets and you get it. I must have petted him more than 10 times. Oh, we've got to be close. We've got to be close. But yeah, he deserves it. You get more darkness if you use the extra shiny weapon. Oh, it's plus 20. Okay. I looked at it really quickly and I thought it was minus 20, as in like you pay a cost to use that one. Ah, so is it trying to encourage you to use the weapons that you use least? Night-night, Faye! Thank you for chilling. But yeah, I will pet Cerberus in your stead, Faye. I'll make sure he gets all the pets. Every time we come back, he'll have a pet. Hi, Glittering. How are you doing? Hey, Glitter, have you played Hades yet? I think you'd love it too.
Come, Segius.
I haven't used the sword in a long while. Nova Smash. The AoE. And then you got the Death Strike. Okay. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Jared's! We have a brand new Wisp in the Soul House. Thank you so much, Jared's, for using your primal meat. Out of all of Twitch, you chose this elf, so I am honored. Welcome to the Wisps. For the small price of your soul, which I have, by the way, taken now, you are now immortal. Enjoy your emotes, and also come and join the Discord, because you have some special perks on there. But thank you. New, fresh Wisps in our presence. I love Hades. Lots of nice people to stare at. That is the nice side effect, you know. Never mind the gameplay. Never mind the story. Like, we're in it to stare at the gods. There's far too many hot gods in this game. Oh, I'm tempted to go back to this because it's just so easy. Like, there's some really good melee. It also does great range damage. And it's got this skewer recall thing, which is just, it's just so good. I'm gonna have to take this again. This will be a proper progression one, a re-ready. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, the voice acting is so good. Like, this game wouldn't be half as good if the voice acting wasn't as spot on.
One more time.
But it's Supergiant. They always do such a good job with the
You have a
voice. Ooh,
tendency to
Daddy!
ask too many questions, boy. Would that you had a tendency to wonder silently instead.
Fuck off.
I'm well past wondering.
That was unexpected daddy appearance there. There's just more parts of the story that keep unlocking.
Your father Hades and
Athena.
my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
It's probably my dad's fault. Probably. Alright, we have Divine Strike, Divine Flourish, and Phalanx Shot. Hull is going up. There we go. I always like to see what chat thinks. Sometimes I ignore you entirely, but I always like to see what you think. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. I normally go for attack boons because I forget to use the other fancy abilities. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Cool. AoE's ahoy. And your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. I would probably go with Divine Strike because it's stronger and it also adds deflect. And I'm normally spamming attack to save my life. But we'll see. We'll see. Although, you know, having a special with deflect is nice too. And we get more damage on the special, and that's a very nice one. You can just throw the spear and then it comes back like a boomerang. So I generally just spam Q whilst I'm spamming dash and spamming left click, and it just does so much damage. Yes, everybody agrees with me. Good choices, good choices. Okay, we're going for this one. There you go. Not a nick of damage on me, which is the way it should be. Ah, Chaos, you tempt me. Chaos in the first room. The first time it's happened to me, having it in the very first chamber. Always Chaos as charm. I don't know if that's because you think Chaos is worth it or because you're just a very chaotic person. We'll never know. Chat, Chaos or no Chaos? Ah, who am I kidding? It's Twitch chat. They're gonna choose Chaos. Let's go. Let's go. I may live to regret this choice. Oh, lore stuff.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
And Chaos isn't necessarily bad. They just offer us a choice. There's always a downside to any decision. Chaos just puts it into action.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, no son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Mayhaps. You can say that again about Zeus's family. Very broken. Very interesting family relationships going on. What have you got for me, Chaos? Excruciating favor. For the next 4 encounters, take more damage, but afterwards boons have a 17% chance to be rarer or better. Okay. I never like the ones that are just straight up, you take more damage. Because they always end up being painful. For the next 3 encounters, you take plus 219% damage from traps. Or afterward, your attack deals 49% damage. That looks great if you aren't me. Because I'm always standing in the traps. I was saying, I feel like I'm magnetically drawn to all the traps in a room, and I'll just like dash 3 times through the same trap. But maybe this will teach me not to sit in the traps, because that is a really, really good boon. For the next 3 encounters, you have minus 41% move speed. Afterwards, any shinies you find are worth plus 45. Oh, the goblin option there. For gold hoarding. I would go for this one. I suspect chat's going to agree with me, because it is the shiniest one there too. Hi Damon, welcome on in. This game is so addictive. I bought it on New Year's Eve when I was sick and I'm already 60 hours in and I just can't seem to stop. Can't remember the last time I was so enthralled by a game in such a short time. It's just done so well. We were talking about this earlier, but the pacing is just, it's masterful because it gets to that point where you're like, oh, one more go, just one more try. And I haven't even realized how long I've been playing today. We started at 6, it's now 8. And it feels like we literally just started our very first run. So I don't know how. It's doing some time magic, that's for sure. That's for sure. What's your favorite weapon? Because we're currently trying to decide which weapon we want to main, and I think it's going to be spear for me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We just got fist for the first time as well, so trying out a few things. Thank you, chat, for agreeing with me. Yes, good choices. Good choices. I got this for Christmas from Elf Dad, actually, because I saw it won so many awards in the Game Awards, and before that as well, I was hearing all my streamer friends talking about how good this game is. So I finally was like, I kind of like to have this game, and I did get it for Christmas, and we started playing it in the new year. I think it was one of the first games that we started playing in January as well. And that's how you get the new year off to a good start, is playing Hades. Hi, Addy. Welcome to the chaos, literally. Okay, so, note to self. I will take increased damage from spike traps. Do not stand in spike traps. Spike traps, not friends. Avoid spike traps. I'm just getting it into my brain. Spike trap bad. No stand. No spiky. No spiky. God, I miss this weapon so much. It's so good. And then if someone's in like a really awkward position, just do the Q and then boom. And you can kind of, when things are spawning in, you can stand next to them and charge up the AoE and just be ready to do a whole chunk of damage when they spawn. Which I really, really like. I'm going to finish them off as well. Stop with your magics. Witchcraft. Any other shinies? I have got the boon where sometimes the pots will glow and I get extra gold if I smash them. But they're usually quite obvious. Shall I stand in this spike trap? No. No, we do not stand in the spike trap. No, we do not. The music's too funky for me. I nearly stood in the spike trap. Wait, did I stand in it? I don't know if I did or if I nearly did. We'll never know. We'll never know. I was close at least. Whoa! Whoa, big old man's got it up for me. No, go away. There is me boon. Oh, gain 10. Thanks. Mind if I do? You would have known if you stood in it. But I thought I didn't take any damage in the last stream, and I suddenly looked at my health bar and was like, where did those health points go? Probably just stood in something in the last stream. Oh, proper traps would be stepping on Lego. Oh, there is nothing more painful. Oh, I don't know how the humans designed that, but I'm impressed. Lego should have been used as a torture implement. If I'm cursing someone, I always say, may you stand on a million Lego pieces, and may your tombstone be written in Comic Sans. The worst two things you can wish on another mortal soul. Okay, we've got Exploiting Launcher, which is always fun. It is what it sounds like, if you like explosions. And it also gives some AoE, so that's kind of nice, Your spin attack deals 125% damage, hits a large area, or your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Ooh. Ooh. So the little icons next to them as well, they mean if we try these, we'll be closer to getting the rewards for the achievement for trying every single attack on the weapon. So, you know, we could Let's try out something new. Pull us up too. Pull us up. Hell's roads are paved with Lego blocks. Maybe that's the final tier of the underworld. It's just, instead of lava, just seas of Lego blocks that we're gonna have to get through. Bristle blocks. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those. Yeah, and they had all the tiny little spikes and they would kind of fit together almost like Velcro. Yeah, they're not good to stand on either. But for some reason, you think those would be worse than Lego, but Lego still hurts more to stand on. What's wrong with you humans? What's wrong with you? Hey Doku, good evening. Welcome on in. Alright, chat thinks triple jab. I'll try it. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. I guess if it's auto-attacking 3 times in a spread pattern, I don't even have to think about it either. Keys or shinies, keys or shinies, keys or shinies. Shinies. I need more shinies. We want to unlock all the upgrades, and we are trying to get a second Death Defy. I technically get 1 count of Death Defy as well from Boney's token that he gave us when we gave him Nectar. Oh wow, okay, this is great. I love it. Give me more. This is great, okay. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
That's mine.
That is huge frontal damage. Yes, please. What's the progress thus far? So this stream, we've actually only had 1 run. We unlocked the fist weapon and just had a bit of a test run trying that. We got up to Meg with the fist, but I knew it was a throwaway run. But in general, we have gotten up to second world and second boss. But we haven't killed them yet. I got to 5% and I was very salty. So hopefully getting up to the next round this time too. Choices, choices, choices. That'd be a bossy room. And that'd be a bossy room. Let's go see Bay. It's been a while since we've seen Bay.
Time to break you to bits.
Smash! Oh, I love this AoE. It's so good. Need to remember to use my right click on things. And my Q, because I kind of forgot I had my Q. There we go. Okay, we get 2 back. And Bay is here to give us her blessing. Hi Six, how you doing? How goes Hades today? Death. So much death. But we did get a new weapon, so I can now fist people. I can now punch people! Although, I'm sure the combination would do a lot of damage. Just ignore me, okay? I can't do words today. Yes, I can now fist people, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of fisting people. It's not my favorite approach, I've got to say. I definitely do more damage with my spear. Anyway, Aphrodite, goddess of love. She knows a thing or two about
You're going to love it,
boons.
little godling. The air is
Don't know what you
beautiful
thought I
and
was going to
gardens
say.
lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Oh. Feasting, gardens. Count me in. Heartbreak Flourish. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Ooh, shiny epic. Any heart bonus chambers rewards are worth more. It's kind of dependent on you getting heart chambers though. No, I'm not sure how lucky we're going to get with that one. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. I'm interested to see where chat is going to go on this because I know what I would go for. We'll see if we are thinking the same thing. So yeah, we're using this special quite a lot. With the thrown spear and it coming back boomerang style. That happens quite often. So I would lean towards that because while this is really, really useful, I don't know how many of these rooms we're going to come across. I would choose this if I knew we had some of these rooms. And then Dying Lament is also nice, but some of these rooms you don't actually have that many mobs. So it kind of depends on you having lots of little small mobs to kill. Terra says Flourish. Oh, what is chat thinking? Oh, it's quite close between 1 and 2. Quite close. Some of you think Life Affirmation might be worth it. Few seconds left to vote if you haven't voted already. Let it be known or forever hold thy peace. We shall see. Oh, we've got a 50-50 tie. No, somebody break the tie. No, I'm gonna have to choose. Blah. Thing is, I do want to see how far we can get into the next zone. So I'm kind of tempted to go for life affirmation because that will keep me alive. I'm gonna go for it. I haven't tried this, so we'll see. It may be the end of me. Forgot about the poll existing on Twitch. It's been a fun thing to do with Hades. I just like see what chat would do and then either ignore them or go with their decision. We'll do a run one of these days where you get to choose everything. And if you feel like you can do me. Once again, I wish there was an official Twitch extension for Hades though. Like with Baldur's Gate, if conversation options come up, you can vote on which one you think the streamer should do, and I actually see it in-game as well. It would just be so cool if it had an inbuilt extension. We can essentially do the same thing with Twitch polls and do, you know, 1, 2, 3 every time, but it's a bit of a nuisance to tab out and put it up every single time. So I'd love to see an official extension. Make it happen, Twitch. Make it happen. Oh, it's a survival room! I completely forgot that I just had to survive him. I was aiming to kill everything.
That's all the time we have.
Why, thank you. Lovely. Bonus stuff. Ooh, Trove Trial. Shinies to be gained. Is this worth it? Democracy? Ah, yes. More like demo crazy. I give the illusion of democracy, when in fact, I am the Elven Queen. No one defies my rule. Life affirmation gives you progress on your prophecy. Yeah, that's another nice side boon of it as well. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I only have to kill all of them.
You cannot escape.
But I can though, Dad. Ayya! Woohoo! Woohoo! Wee-ah-ha-ha! Anyone else? Where are you? Oh, you didn't die the first time.
Utterly incompetent.
That was pretty easy. I'm loving the AoE with the 3 spears.
Oh, I'll just help myself.
Don't mind if I do. Thanks, Dad. Bit of looting from Papa's coffers. Oh, God. I think the crystals are some of my least favourite mobs because they do so much damage. And it's ranged as well, so they're always a pain to actually get hold of.
All clear.
Take that, thank you very much. Just want to break that rock. Just because. Do not fall for temptation. Sometimes temptation pays off, but then you've got to think, is it worth risking my health for this currency? I usually value my life more over the currency.
Wretches.
Hello, friends. That's a trap in the middle of the room. I am not going to stand on it. I'm trying to train myself not to stand on it. Whoa, didn't see you there. Oop, shits. Oh. Thing is, instead of doing my AoE when I have this on, I may as well just do my normal attack. Kind of has the same effect as long as they're in front of me. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, you're here! There you go.
That's life.
There we go. And we did get a life room, so I got bonus life from that too. Do we go shopping or do we try and get some more gems? I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go shopping. We'll see what we can get. We have quite a lot of gold, so. Mytheriman. How goes it? Maybe one day he'll actually talk to me. Quite the conversationalist. Okay then. Well, I'm definitely gonna get some foods. Can I afford fast food and a boon? I can. And then this... this powers up one of my already existing abilities. I'll take that, what I presume is a taco. I'm not really sure if it's a taco or if it's a hot dog. But sure. Give me that health. Alright. We have got choices from Athena. Divine Dash, Last Stand, or Brilliant Riposte. Poll is up, so vote away. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. I do dash a lot, so dash skills are normally worth going for me. Death Defiance restores more hearts than usual. Replenish 1 use. How much more? 10% more. Okay, it's kind of good. I have 2 Death Defiances technically, because I have the one from our upgrades, and then I also have the one from our current trinket that we have on. And then Brilliant Riposte. This would get me closer to the achievement. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Cool. Don't know if I have a deflector combo with that. Do I have a deflector combo with that? Not sure. Would be nice though. Oh, thank you, Egg. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. You are always welcome. Make yourself comfy. Don't stand on the spike traps though. Personally, I do not recommend. Oh, my attack deflects. Which one of that boons? Was it the first Athena boon we picked up, Mundry? I think it might have been. I just always forget what I have already. I don't know whether this happens to anyone else, but the runs I've done merge in my head if I've done several in a row, and I'm like, wait, do I still have that thing, or was that last run? Not even sure anymore. Your main attack is deflecting. Okay, good. There's a golden pot. Shinies. Alright, everybody said Divine Dash. And I agree with you. I agree with you.
Wasn't me.
Oh yeah, +5. Oh, that is perfect. We've got exactly 100 currency.
I'll take this one.
Beautiful. And we get a choice of upgrading Divine Strike or Divine Dash. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Or your dash deals more damage and can deflect. Both good? Ish. I want to kill things faster. I don't want to kill things faster. I'm just going to go for that. More damage, yes please. Ferryman, I've got some spare nectar if you want it. I don't know if it's going to benefit me that much, but I feel sorry for you. You seem kind of fucking miserable, if I'm honest. There you go.
Chiron, you've been such a reassuring sight. I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
You're worth it. Oh, he said more than one for once, so that's a good sign.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though you're insisting, aren't you?
Ooh.
I don't
A
know what to say.
bone hourglass. Ooh. Now I probably won't know what that does until we get back, but we know more about him. For some reason, I don't want to call him Sharon. I want to call him Sharon. Good old Sharon. Sharon the boat woman. I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy, overall. Yet, even still he finds the time to collect trinkets and sell them back to us, for reasons only he could understand. Well. I like that you gradually unlock more lore as well. Giving lore as a reward is always something I'm a fan of. Why are you souls in cages? Someone let them out. Maybe they did bad things in life. We'll never know. I want to go in the boat. I want to go in your boat, Sharon. Let me in the boat, Sharon. Is Sharon like Terry from last night's movie? What, he needs to find his passion? We need to spark his love of something so he can regain his joy of life? Maybe. He's not very chatty though. Okay, so we'll get another power up if we complete this room. On top of the thing that we already powered up. Oh, I love this ability. It's so juicy. Oh, it really packs a punch. You cannot best me, skull dudes. Maybe you can, that hurt me. Because these damned crystals. Always spawning all over the place. There we go.
Power of Olympus.
The power of the pomegranate. A taste of but a single pomegranate seed holds the power of the underworld. So we could take Divine Strike to level 3 if we really wanted to. Or we could take Divine Dash to level 2. I'm gonna bring them both up to level 2.
Juicy.
Juicy indeed. The juiciest of pomegranates. Oh, there'll be a shop.
Charon's wares.
Oh, but alas, I am poor. I am poor. I'm sad Charon won't do a nice deal for us.
Where
We did
now?
so much for him. Shop room's gonna do us no good at the moment because we have 18. So let's go this way. Terry Dawn, the accountant. Ah, Terry! I like Terry. I think Terry needs to find his joy as well, though. He may be serving as the accountant for the afterlife, but he deserves a bit of joy. What's Terry's spark, I wonder? Oh. Oh. Well, this is a bit of an awkward situation. I think you'll find I have all my hearts right now. I think you'll find I'm full health right now. I can't take it, can I? Well, I can, but it just won't give me anything with it. Oh no, it will! It will! It actually increases the max health. Okay. That has never happened to me before because I've never been into a health room with full health. So there you go. There you go. Usually I'm like half health when I get in a room like this. But yay, more max health! Hooray! Hooray! Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm here, Meg.
Hello, Meg.
Oh, there you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
It's been like 10 minutes, Meg.
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination.
And she enjoys it. Oh dear. Ah. I used my special on her whilst I could. Because usually she starts dashing around and then I just can't get...
You can't hurt me.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You never do this so early. Stop it. Stop it right now. Have I got my special back? Not yet. I need to kill things and then I'll get it back. Oh, she's got impervious again. I got my special. My juicy special is back. Oh no, there's projectiles coming at me now. Oh no, not this. Where have you gone? There we go. Couple of tight moments there. 50 shinies for us. Yay! I lost more health than I would have liked to, but oh well. I don't think I stood in any of the spike traps that time, so that's kind of an improvement. And I'll double check for golden pots, but I think onwards and upwards. There we go. We get our little brief respite in between the levels. Oh, or maybe not. Go away, Dad!
You know exactly where.
Go away! No one cares, Dad! Go back to doing what you normally do, which is nothing. Okay. With the health bonus, it's not too bad.
Let's think about this.
Okay. I can sell some of my own rewards if I want. Ah. Eye of Lani is good, I remember. Slime foes have a 15% chance to drop health items, and that's for 3 encounters, so it can be pretty good. Or just instantly gain some treasure. Trap steal plus 500% damage to your foes. I'm gonna get Lamia.
Coin goes in.
I'm gonna get Lamia. I think that's probably worth it. And I think that's all I want to do. I don't think any of these are worth selling for the boons that we have on offer here. 122 max health and 2 deathified left after the first boss. Not too shabby. Not too shabby if I say so myself too. Well, we are now going to Lava Land, my favourite place ever. But before we do, I'm going to take a very quick break, regain my composure, and get ready for the challenges ahead. So I'll see you in a second, Humes. Stick around for more death and suffering. Why, hello there, Humes, and welcome back. Oh, some nice calming music before we go into the next layer of hell. And it is not a chill place, it's a very fiery place coming up. So prepare yourselves. I didn't actually know there were speedrunners doing this yet, because it was fairly new, but I was thinking that actually just after I went on break. I was like, I think this is one of the only games that I would love to be able to speedrun, that I would like to be good at, because the combat is just so satisfying. I think the only other game that I would probably speedrun would be Spyro the Dragon, like the original trilogy of Spyro the Dragon, because I love those games so much that I could never get annoyed at them. I think that's the key to speedrunning. You have to love it so much that you will never get frustrated with it, and it will never be a pain to you to try different tactics and things. Ryukun! Or should I say, Ryukun! Someday I will pronounce Ryu's name correctly after 24 months, also known as 2 years that Ryu has been here. Ryu, we love you so much. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the tier 3 as well. And 2 years. Yes, an eternity with no escape, your soul in thraldom forever. How can you live? Not that living is a priority, because you're immortal, once again. But welcome back, Ryu. Good to have that lovely soul as usual. But yeah, I'd love to see some speedrunners do this. I'm quite convinced that my tactics are not top tier. After our 4th stream of this, I shouldn't think so, but I'd love to like learn the tips and tricks. I think I'm not so much into the speedruns where they do, you know, kind of like wall hacks and skips and things like that. I really like the ones where it's just pure skill. Not that finding skips in games isn't skill, because it takes a lot of time to get good at them. But I love watching as a player, just seeing somebody have absolute mastery over all the abilities and know every single area inside out as well. Who is this Ryu of whom you speak? Must be a new soul. I've never heard of him in my life. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Also, what's this about iced tea? Now I want iced tea. Like, just the thought of iced tea. So refreshing. But what's the difference with this iced tea? It sounds like fancy iced tea, Wolfie. Sounds like fancy iced tea. Black and white Arizona iced tea. Yes, please. Hi, G-Man. Hi, anyone who came in during the break as well. Welcome on in. We have just got past Meg. And we're heading into the second realm. We have got to the boss here, but we've not killed the boss yet. So that'll be fun. Okay, both headphones going in. Full immersion must be achieved. It's how you get the pro plays. At least I'm gonna pretend that it's how I get the pro plays. All right, here we go. It's a USA brand of iced tea. Huh. I hadn't heard of it. Okay. So you can see we haven't got past here because there's a big old question mark next to the boss reward.
Ugh, this heat.
And like, it's just weirdly quiet as soon as you first come into Asphodel. It's just too quiet here. I always like looking at the view.
There, I guess.
The pro players. Well, I'm sure there are some Hades pros already. Just people that love the game so much that they've just been playing it over and over and over again. Beat the game multiple times, that kind of thing. I am sure. All right, here we go. We're embarking across the tomato juice lake.
Damn you.
At least I have the AoE. I hate these ones so much. And then also, it really forces you to get good at dodging because there's just so much lava everywhere. And you can accidentally dodge into it. So you have to learn how to control the dodges here, which I'm really not very good at. As you can already see, most of my damage is coming from going into the lava. Die already, fool. Let me backstab you already. Keep forgetting to use my Q as well. Okay. Hermes!
Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Well, my local Hermes deliveries certainly haven't been stopping for anyone. Does anyone else have this with deliveries at the moment? Especially if you're in the UK. People aren't using the doorbells. It's really odd. Like, I have a doorbell for a reason. You ring the doorbell. No matter where I am in the house, I hear the doorbell. I keep the doorbell receiver next to my desk so that if I'm editing with the big headphones on, I still hear it. But for some reason, For like the past 3 weeks, anyone who has a package just lightly knocks the door and then walks away. And whatever's there, if I didn't hear them knocking the door, the package would just be left there on my doorstep. Like, they just assume that I'm in. What do people do if they're at work these days? I think to do with lockdown and everything, you know, they are just leaving packages on doors. So, gotta trust that people aren't gonna come and nick my Brandon Sanderson books. Like, what if someone had come and nicked my Brandy Sanderson Chronicles? I would be beside myself. They don't use it, as some people don't wash their button. Oh, is that the reason for it? Well, surely they can just wear gloves. Like, just wear gloves. And then... But yeah, that means that, like, honestly, it's affected my editing schedule, because if I know there's a package coming, I have to just be right next to the door, like, you here yet, package? You gonna come along, package, please? But there you go, Rye has the reason. You Need Skyward by Brandon. So I've now got the whole Mistborn trilogy. We're reading Elantris for the book club on Patreon, and gonna get together for a little discussion at the end of the month. By the way, if you've already read Elantris and you just want to talk about Elantris, sign up for the book club and come and chat with us last day of the month. Probably gonna be last day of the month or sometime in the last week of the month. And then I just got gifted Warbreaker and Alloy of Law by Magnus through Stream Gifts, which was really cool. So little prezzies to look forward to. If you haven't seen Stream Gifts, by the way, it's a really cool service. If anyone amongst you is also a streamer, it allows you to keep your details private, and it also keeps whoever's giftings details private, and it just gets sent straight to you and keeps all the personal info secure, which is very important. And I have a little wish list there of nerdy things. There are some Hades related things on the wish list now, by the way. So you'll see, I normally write a little note next to it if it's for a specific cosplay. There are some things on there for the Aphrodite cosplay that I'm currently working on. I have a massive pink wig that I'm working on at the moment to try and get it looking like Aphrodite. And then what is on the list? I think I've got a pink corset on there because I'm not going to be totally naked cosplaying Aphrodite. Sorry guys, not gonna happen. Not gonna be in my birthday suit showing off the cosplay. But there's stuff like some EVA foam on there, which I'm hopefully gonna use to make the headpiece bits and the braces, and stuff, really weird stuff like paint primer. So if anyone feels like helping me out with Aphrodite stuff, it's all over there. Aphrodite, yeah. I made a dark promise the first day we played this game, because one of my friends, Ophelia, who you might know, she's my DM here on Twitch as well. She has said she's going to cosplay Nyx, and then she made me promise that I would cosplay Aphrodite. So there you go. Aphrodite in the game is, let's just say she's not wearing many clothes, so it's not a very difficult cosplay. I just need to get the wig and like the hair ornamentation and the braces right, basically. Aphrodorni, exactly. I'm being hydrated. Thank you, Tara. I'm very thirsty today for some reason. I think it has something to do with all the hot gods, so don't forget to keep rehydrating me. Hades makes me very thirsty. Making cosplay makes you end up buying the weirdest shit. Yeah, like at the moment, there's a freaking Dremel on my cosplay wish list. A Dremel. It's like, for EVA foam, you can get a Dremel, and it allows you to sand down the edges of the foam to look like very smooth armor. So you can do like shoulder pads, and you can do nice corners that are very smooth for cosplay. So that's why I have a freaking Dremel on my wish list. There you go. Okay, new poll, let's go. You will get to vote. 1 minute to go. Vote away. Vote away. You got a Dremel today. Oh my god. Have you accidentally like sanded something down you don't want to already? That's my main worry, that I would just go straight into my desk with the Dremel. 90% of Hades makes everybody thirsty. Yeah, Hades is thirst fest. Ahoy. Hyper sprint. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. So sturdy is just taking less damage, which is very useful for me because I'm very squishy. I'm very squishy. Foes drop the shiny whiny bloodstones stuck in them faster. So more of my special I can use. And after taking damage, quickly dash to recover hearts that you just lost. Okay. Wait, for every dash after I take damage? hang on. That can't be as good as I think it is. Life recovered, 30% of damage taken. Still good though. Still good. Chat, thanks, number 1. Yeah, maybe it's best to prevent incoming damage and new damage rather than just try and make up for all the damage I'm gonna take. So, I'm with you, chat.
And here we go.
There we go. I watched your Dragon Age Origins compilation on YouTube. Seriously fun video. Oh, thanks, Tara. I'm always so happy when somebody finds us from YouTube. I'm like, oh my god, people found the YouTube channel? But I hope you enjoyed. That was a while ago now. I think it was 2 years ago-ish, but that was my very first Dragon Age game. I'm hoping to play more. Oh no, photons! I am cursed. Hello everybody, welcome to my family-friendly channel. At least for the next 10 minutes, I cannot use curse words. I can't even let out a sly F-bomb when my character's dying, so good luck to me. We've got a chaos portal. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Love the newest YouTube video, by the way. Oh, thank you for watching it, Mitch. I've been trying to do a bit more YouTube. It takes time to edit stuff off, but luckily I have a glorious editor for the compilation. So every time you see a monthly compilation, that is Kip who's doing that for us, and he's great. He's done such a good job. He's the master of zooms and comedic timing. And what I do is I go through at the end of every month, I collect up all the clips and I give them to Kip, and the magic happens, and then the highlight compilation happens. If you don't follow the YouTube, I'd super appreciate you going over there. And what is follow on YouTube? Subscribing is a follow on YouTube. It's very confusing, but you can pop over there. I'm just Dawn Whisper on YouTube. I have 3 YouTube channels now. Can you believe it? 3 YouTube channels. I have Law Whisper, where I read law books, if you like more chill narrative content, and then I've also got VOD Whisper, well, Dawn Whisper VODs, and that's where I upload some of the series. All of our Hades playthrough will be on there as well, so if you're the kind of person that doesn't mind going back and watching and wants to see our full playthrough from the very beginning of Hades, that will be on Dawn Whisper VODs too.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. I'm probably releasing them tomorrow actually, because I have the first 3 parts. Those aren't edited at all. The stuff on the VOD channel I just upload directly from Twitch. I just cut out like our chatting section at the beginning of stream, and then they go straight up. So Dawn Whisper VODs is just like a dumping ground for all our series if you want to watch the full VOD. You want to see every single second. Okay. We have got Abyssal Shot. For the next 4 encounters, you take 309% damage from traps. Afterwards, your cast deals plus 40 damage. Quite nice. Again, just having to avoid the traps. For the next 3 encounters, each time you cast, get hit for -3. Wait, who put emote only mode on? Ah, Ryu, I didn't even see that. It didn't even pop up for me. I was like, why is everybody being so quiet? Well, there you go. If anyone new comes in, you shall use the power of emotes to speak for the next few minutes. I haven't sworn yet, have I? I've still been good following the family-friendly reward. I think I'm still being well behaved. You cannot talk, but you can, however, vote in the poll. So a few seconds left. Everybody says number 3. For the next 3 encounters, each time you cast, get hit for -3. Ow, why? Afterward, your dash strike deals plus 58% damage. Well, hang on, guys. You forget the fact that I almost never use my cast because I forget I even have it. So if this is 3 encounters of not using cast, I think I would be totally fine. That's just plus for me. And then for the next 4 chambers, chamber reward previews are hidden, and afterward your special deals 60% damage. Oh no, this is win-win as well. No, yeah, chat, you're right. You're absolutely right. We'll go for that one again. There we go. Easy. Easy wins. Easy booms. Oh god, I forgot we were in Asphodel. I actually forgot we were here. Oh, life was so much better before Asphodel. Pre-lava, my life was so simple. Stop it. Get out of there. No. Come over where I can fight you. Oh my god. There's even like little square gaps into the lava everywhere. Why you like this Asphodel? Why do you treat me this way?
Has to be the last of this lot.
Has to be. I don't like when they're over on the separate lava platforms, because then I have to dash through the lava and I always get myself killed. There we go. That's far too much damage. I've still got my 2 death defies though. Technically 1 death defy and an extra death defy from our bony friend. So I can come back to life 2 times. Oh yeah, they're mysteries. Left or right? Heads or tails? I think I've got it. There we go. Got a coin in here. Toss a coin to a treasure. Here we go. I have got the Morrowind coin. Setting Baldy Godman's head on one side. I'm gonna flip it. Left is heads, right is tails. And yeah. Godman's head is obviously heads. I was about to say, okay, then this one's heads. That is heads. So we're going this way. You have to read some Dragon Age books in Lore Whisper. Yes, I really want to. That was on my list of things to do. I also want to read some of the Baldur's Gate books. I may have done a really bad thing this week. I may have done a really bad thing. There's this microphone that I have wanted for like years. And I always go on about it all the time. And a couple of days ago, I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the bloody microphone, which is like my dream microphone. It's the Shure SM7B. And I've been going on about it a while. And Ash was at home that day, and he saw me. He saw me looking at it on Amazon, as I usually do. I have it favorited on Amazon. I like go and bookmark it and check back and see how much it is. And he was just like, just buy it. Just buy the bloody thing. So we have an agreement that if I don't like how it ends up sounding on my voice, because it is quite a podcasty style microphone, which works particularly well on male voices, I've heard. If I don't like it, he will buy it off me. So it's a win-win situation for me if we don't end up liking it. But I have listened to reviews of it for literal years and looked at comparison tests between different microphones, and I mean, I've heard it in just about every single podcast I listen to and every stream, and anyone who does any kind of interview always has that microphone. It's pretty legendary for music as well. And the main reason I wanted to upgrade too is because as much as I love this mic, and it's a very, very good mic, like this could be used as a studio level mic, she is not particularly good at cancelling out background noise. So she picks up a lot of keyboard noise because she's a condenser mic. She's just not very good at filtering out background noise. And also if I'm recording lore reading for Lore Whisper, I end up having to do loads of takes because every time there's somebody talking in the street outside, or every time a human goes by in a metal carriage, or there's a lorry, I have to redo the take. So it takes me a long time to do the Lore Whisper videos. So it's just like an ease thing as well. It should hopefully just pick up more of the sound in front of the mic and cancel out all that nasty background noise that takes me so long to edit out. So fingers crossed we like it. But yeah, I did a bad thing. I did a really bad thing. It's been on our donation goal for a little bit, and I've just been like, it's there, but I'm so tempted to just buy it right now, and I just pulled the trigger. I just pulled the trigger. Oh, Snatches. Snatches is back for 40 months of immortality. Thank you so much, my friend, for always being here for the channel. I wish I could have a Snatches hug this year. Maybe I'll get a Snatches hug this year. Maybe there'll be a convention, you know. Maybe miraculously everything going on in the world will right itself and I'll get a big old hug. But thank you so much for always being a lovely wisp and a lovely mod. that's interesting because I've got a HyperX Cloud 2 and that's supposed to be pretty good with noise cancelling, but mic quality is good, but not studio level. Yeah, I would say definitely, like, I've had various mics over my time streaming. I actually started out with the Blue Yeti, which is still recommended, weirdly, for YouTubers and streamers. The Blue Yeti does not do noise cancelling very well at all, even on the cardioid pattern, which is supposed to just mainly pick up from the front of the mic. But it's a good place to start, you know, it's not too expensive. I'd expect it to be cheaper, given what it does, but, you know, it's pretty good. I didn't know anything about mics back then. And from the Blue Yeti, I upgraded to this one, which is the Rode NT1A, I think. And I love her so much, and she's really good with female voices, and she picks up lovely tones in my voice, but she also picks up a lot of background noise. So I would definitely say dynamic is the way to go if you're streaming. What is this? Ellie! Hello, Dawn. To think it's been 19 months since I've been here. Wisp love, wisp hug, wisp hype, wisp love. Oh my god, wisp up! All the love. Thank you for 19 months. Holy Mother Olympus. Holy Mother Olympus. Thank you so much. Well, also partially with mics, mixers make a huge difference. So I use the Go XLR. You can use more traditional like mixing decks, but I don't have the knowledge to do that. So when the Go XLR came out, I was like, yes, this is for me. And you can, you know, fill it with levels, and I have different channels when we're streaming, so I can kind of turn myself up or turn the game up, which is insanely useful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try it out. And if we don't like it, or you don't like the way it makes my voice sound, or we don't think it's quite right for stream, then Consort has said that he wants it, so he'll buy it off me. So I was like, well, that's an offer I can't refuse. It's an offer I can't refuse, because normally with mics, I would want to go and try a mic, because your voice does sound very different on different microphones. And I think especially with female voices, and my voice, I don't have a deep voice. I'm kind of like somewhere weird in the middle. Sometimes I'm very high pitched. Sometimes I'm like quite low down, you know, doing like the whole radio voice thing. So I needed a good one in the middle. But yeah, the Shure one, generally, if you're listening to a podcast, most podcasters I know use the Shure. It's quite a legendary one. Me and Ashton have the same mic. Yes. Did he recommend that one to you? That's also ridiculously cheap for how good it is. That one is good. It is good. Ooh, glittering. A beautiful glittering soul. One might say a ghost of your soul has returned. Thank you for 14 months. Now, Glittering knows all about mic stuff and music stuff, because Glittering is a musician. Yeah. If you haven't heard Glittering's voice, oh my god. Like, Consort was playing some music just like in the background when he was cooking one day. And I asked him like, oh, who's this? Like, I don't know if I've heard this song. And he's like, it's Glittering. And I had to take a step back. I was like, what? Because at that point, it was quite a while ago and I didn't even know you did music. I was like, what? Glittering can sing as well? That's so unfair. Damn these multi-talented people. Ugh, disgusting. How dare you be talented? But yeah, we'll try it out. Yeah, my mic is a Rode. I recommend Rode as well. Rode are really good. The Rode Podcaster is also a really good mic if you're doing podcasting, obviously, or streaming. And it's directional, so it'll only try and pick up your voice and nothing else around you. But we'll see how we go. I'm really excited. My pockets also hurt, but I'm very happy. We finally did it. And also, I mean, I always say this, but I do want to get into more voice acting stuff. I would love to do more voice acting stuff, and like possibly this might make it possible that I can record some audition stuff or some stuff for a reel and put it out there, because I would love to do that. I'm too shy though. I'm just too shy.
So Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack.
Oh, Artemis has a boon for us.
Let's just stay focused here.
And CJ has a soul for us. Shining brightly. As always. Welcome back, CJ. 42 months. Oh my god. A very old, very wise, and very loyal wisp indeed. Welcome back, CJ. All the wisp hugs to CJ as well. Well then. Let's take a boon. 3-month subscription courtesy of Bochichio, who's entered month 2. That's a new message that I haven't seen before. Twitch is changing the notifications. But that's cool. Alright, new poll. Because I can't make decisions myself. Mostly because if I make the wrong decision, I can just blame chat. Just like Master Yoda, yes. A wise one, CJ is. The J of the sea knows many things. For a lady who is almost going to reveal her birthday suit to us as a cosplay, you're saying you're too shy has little to no effect. Look, I told you I was doing a twist on Aphrodite. Like, okay, at least I'm gonna be wearing like a bralette thing or a corset, okay? Okay. Also, showing off your body is different to acting, very much so. And, you know, taking some nice photos and, like, you know, stuff like that is very different to voice acting. Very different. Two very different things. All people like my voice, but when I sing, I'm too shy. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's even tricky when you're by yourself and you're trying to record yourself singing. Like, even then you can be shy. I've recorded some singing for Patreon recently. So I did Los's song from Divinity Original Sin 2. I also did one of the Bard songs from Elder Scrolls Online called Sway As We Kiss, which is a great song. But yeah, I was so nervous recording those ones. In both acting and cosplay, you're doing things with your body. But with voice acting, the great thing is, I don't know if you've seen any like behind the scenes of voice acting, but we never see all the effort they're putting into like the facial expressions they're making and all the stuff they're doing with their arms. Like, voice actors are so expressive, but you only ever hear the voice. But it makes a difference, you know, going and doing the full body stuff. I would agree. You could have an amazing cosplay, but rubbish at acting, or vice versa. Yeah, for sure. I want to cosplay Ares. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, buy stacks of EVA foam and go to town. Want to cosplay Meg? Oh, you should do it. And then, when times return to normal, Ghosty, me, you, Ophelia get together, do a Hades photo shoot. The stuff of dreams. What actually won the poll? I was definitely paying attention. I'm definitely not distracted from Hades right now. Number three won the vote. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Only 3% crit chance though. You know what though, I think you're probably right because the cast isn't used that much, so this is probably more worthwhile. Chat to our wives.
That's better.
Also some noms over here. Nom nom nom. Why not the 3 Fury Sisters? Well, I've only met one of the Fury Sisters. So when I meet the others, sure, second cosplay. More things for the cosplay list. There were so many characters I want to cosplay this year.
Steady now.
Too many. I want to do Evely from Elder Scrolls Online as well. And then, I mean, I think it's pretty much standard that I always tell myself I need to work on a Sansa Stark cosplay because it's just too easy. It's just too easy. Like, I just need to get the outfit and we're done. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Speaking of easy, I believe I survived that.
My oceans, they are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades.
Hello.
Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
See, I did not know. Uncle Posse. He knows many things. Floodshot, Poseidon's Aid, Ocean's Bounty. So we've got the cast improvement, we've got a cool, and we've got treasure improvement. Normally I go for combat-based stuff. Unless I know I'm going to die, and then I go for anything that gives me extra boons. Because it's just worth farming things at some points. Hi Callie, welcome on in! Not gonna stay long, came to say hello and good evening. Good evening, welcome to hell, Callie. Absolute hell here. Literally in the throes of lava. Stay hydrated, hydration very important. We do have the hydration reward on today, so I've been staying very hydrated. Uncle Brosidon, you mean? Such a bro. I would probably be tempted to go for... I'd probably go for either one of these. Like I said, cast isn't used very much by me, but we can give it a go. Give it a go. And then I don't actually have a cool. I always end up messing up the calls though because I press the activation button and I think, oh yeah, I'm impervious to damage, but it doesn't actually last very long. We shall see. Oh, split between 1 and 3. boost. I'm gonna be greedy. A little bit of greed will do us some good, I feel. Oh, and of course, locations where we're going next are hidden because of chaos. So once again, I'm gonna flip a coin. Left is heads, right is tails. All right, tails. We're going to the right. Then I can blame the gods if I die. All right, so
good to be back here.
yay! My favorite chamber.
Looky who.
Hello. Speaking of singing, I definitely want to sing this song. For sure. Like, the songs from Bastion was so good as well. And they've done it again with this one. First time I came here, I just stood here and just listened. She has such a good voice. She did all the other Supergiant songs as well. She's voice like honey. Oh, Dawn, I love you sing this song so much. I couldn't sing it as well as her, but you can get my bad attempt. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. Mild and warm. Is how it's gonna go. The auto-tune adds something. Should do like a hip-hop version. Boopity boop. My version's much better, okay? Sounding like a crowd of angels. A heavenly chorus from above. Can you cover a Metallica song? I don't know, I could do a bit of... Like the bodies hit the floor! Like the bodies hit the floor! God, it's so close to the original. I gotta be careful, guys. We might get copyright strike on the channel, so I'm just gonna stop that now.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Very much so.
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
Is the way it goes with mortality.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
For sure. Alright, we get to choose. 2 random boons of yours upgrade to next rarity. 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. Or a rare and fragrant beverage. 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. I'm gonna try the pom porridge this time. Because we had Ambrosia Delight last time.
Hope you like it.
I never liked talking to her because you have to interrupt her songs. I never want to interrupt her. Oh, should we give her some nectar? She definitely deserves it. Good singing. Have some.
I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know,
she's so nice as well.
I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation.
Oh, Zach.
I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
The nymph, Eurydice, born of the oak itself, must know this better than most of her kind. She took a suitor who, by most accounts, was but a common mortal, talented beyond compare, but not a god. Yet all the love they shared could not keep death from tearing them apart. Don't give me tragic backstory. She doesn't deserve a tragic backstory. Aww. Well, hopefully we learn more of her story as we go on. I think this is only 2nd or 3rd time we've found this room, so there's more to learn. There's more to learn. I want a music channel now. Well. Do I have the place for you if you want to hear such elegant singing once again? ! Patreon. If you know you want more of that.
See you again.
Careful, hon.
Bye. The Loses song from Da Vinci Original Sin 2 is definitely a bit more like metal than I usually go, you know? Alright. Hello? Sharon? Sharon, why don't you want to talk to me, Sharon? He always at least groans at me. He's being antisocial today. I gave you nectar last time. Why don't you love me? Gonna buy that health upgrade, and then I will buy one power up as well.
Strength.
Let's bring pressure points up to level 3.
Got some zest.
Zesty. So we're doing quite well. I haven't used my 2 death defies yet either. I thought I might have to use them on the barge, but we're okay. So yeah. Once per run, Dawn. Oh. So we won't talk to us again until we die? So antisocial. So antisocial.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
How dare you? Foreshadowing. Oh, it's a Jeff! Oh, hi, Jeff. How are you doing? Welcome to hell. Is this the boss room already, or is it just a boss room? If it's the boss room, I need to prepare myself. It might be. Oh, it is the boss room. So you're saying good luck, so it must be. Oh, it's me, a Jeff. A Jeff. A glorious Jeff. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be epic guitar music, but don't bop too much.
Just like your
concentration. Boo, hiss, boo. I'm gonna use my thingamajig on him while he's stood still, because fucking, hey, stop it. With your homing missiles, it's just rude. Ow. He's shielding, so I think 3 copies come up. At least at first, I think it's 3. Is he shielding now? And then he'll summon some other mobs as well. Ah! Is there another one over here? No. Okay, we're good. We've just got this one. Ah, lava, my least favorite thing. Oh, wait, you can attack the missiles. I did not know that before. You can actually use an attack to stop his missiles in their path. Fuck this damage, though. Oh, no, I think I just wasted my thingamajiggy. I'm gonna die. This much is certain. I've got 2 death defies. Oh my god, this is chaos. Can't do anything fast enough to kill this guy. There's too many worms, there's too many mobs, there's too much fire. I'm on 1 health now. Okay. The fire pools are so difficult to stay out of. Okay, death defy, let's go. Doesn't help he has bombs. You know, like, he's really not making this a level playing field with all the bombs. Still got 1 death defy left. Got him! Down goes the Hydra! Take that.
Heads down.
Take that. Whew. My heart's going so fast. Okay. Well, that was relatively easy compared to my previous tries. Relatively. And we've got some lore about the wretched thugs. Even now, reduced merely to shades, they are compelled by evil thoughts and take to brandishing about crude weapons washed down by the river Styx. Crude indeed, and very rude because they slap me in the face. Shiny crystal thing, I do not know what this does.
Should fetch me something.
What is bounty claimed diamond? I don't remember receiving one of those before, but I obviously did because I got the first lore entry. Accidentally pressed my swear button. And there are those born of this realm who can absorb that essence, gaining oneness with the underworld, growing stronger all the while. Absorb the darkness. And the diamonds. Yeah, we're not afraid of Dad. Screw you, Dad. I'm gonna escape this place, once and for all. I'm scared. Wait, oh, ooh! This means we're going on to the third one. I'm scared because I don't know what's coming. This is all new territory, but we'll get a heal between levels. We'll get the chance to upgrade or scrap some of our current boons.
Testing my patience.
Oh, cry more, Daddy. Cry more. Pathetic. I'll have some of that, thank you. I'm not very rich, so if I do want to buy anything, I need to get rid of some of my boons, which I don't think we want to do, seeing as some of them are level 2 or level 3 now. I could get rid of Ocean's Bounty, but that's giving me money too, so I might risky biscuit it. I've already got 61 health still, and then I've got one more Death Defy left, so we may survive. We may survive. The bombs are where the skeletons come from. You can destroy them before they come. I'll admit there was too much going on. I didn't even see anything. Didn't even see anything. Hi, Omni! You're all breathtaking. No, you! No, you! Well, what lies ahead? I don't want to go there. What if it's worse than lava? Or maybe it will be a beautiful garden-like world filled with flowers and unicorns and rainbows. But before we embark on that particular journey, I'm going to take a really quick break, prepare myself for what is ahead, and I'll return very shortly. See you in a moment, Humes. Wait, we are going to a beautiful garden filled with ponies and unicorns and rainbows? Ah, thanks, Zio. I can't wait. I hope it's going to be a lot more charming than the level we just did. Hopefully. Oh, Night Day, thank you for being here. It has been a pleasure having you up in chat. Have a good one. Yes, the old elf art is on the Be Right Back screen still. Yeah, it used to be my profile picture, and then before that I had another elf that I had, which I drew. Gosh, that is such old digital art. I really need to like commission somebody to do proper digital art for me. But yeah, that was one of the first things I drew digitally actually. And I think Zio was the first to notice that one of her hands is actually like backwards on itself. Like she must have dislocated her wrist in order to hold the wisp like that. But it's okay. Elves don't abide by the normal laws of physiology. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But I'd love to do a reworked version or have one of the wisps do some reworked versions of her. All right. Well, onwards and upwards to the next level. I really don't know what to expect. If you're just coming in, we just got through the second layer of hell and we're on to the third.
Never gone this far.
Me neither. Just as I was saying, Zag. Oh, wow.
The fields of Elysium.
Elysium! Oh, this place is so pretty. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever, if only they could. Though for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice. To be forever in that beautiful place, together with the only greatest souls to have ever lived. So this is kind of heaven, but a bit more haunted? Does this still count as hell? Because I'm not convinced. No one's going to attack me here. It's a nice place. Ah, it's so pretty. Also, the souls look a little bit different here.
Smash my way through.
Wow. I was right. My powers of foresight know no bounds.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls,
Very nice.
spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
This narrator gets fancier and fancier. Okay. Left or right? Do we want to upgrade what we already have, or do we gonna get some new stuff? Or some health? I'm gonna go this way. But what wants to kill me here? Oh, hello. Oh, shadowy looking figures. First time I've seen these. They don't look particularly bad. They've got more health.
That eyeball, is that him?
Ugh. Eyeballs, though. Whoa. You look nasty. You look like an upgraded version of the crystal from the last level. So no thank you. Stop that AoE right now. Don't you dare. Okay, this is definitely feeling like a bit more of a grind to get through their health.
Damage won't come back.
Wait, they regenerate. What the hell? So I have to make sure I finish them off quickly, otherwise they regenerate all their health. So nice. So nice. Okay. Elysium's still part of Hades. It's still the realm of the underworld, just a much nicer realm of the underworld, I suppose. This is where you want to go. But if there's a level above this, it must be even nicer. Surely. Just leaving the spectral swords behind. Weird. I didn't know it made that sound when I dashed now. Okay, onwards, onwards. I think the Greek mythology smashed the concepts of heaven and hell altogether. You know, you die, you go to Hades. If you know, heaven bound into Elysium and so on. Yeah, so like none of it is good, but
strong bows.
Some is better than others in terms of the realms in the underworld. Where are you, my pretties? one's got a nasty, I think it's like a damage over time or something. I'm trying to work it out as I dodge around. Someone's putting something on me that's horrible. The underworld is best known as the domain of death, but is also the domain of countless wealth and riches sent along the river Styx with the deceased. Monies. Is this where all the rich people are? If so, yes please. I will offer my services. Just looking for anything new that's shining, in case there's new upgrades that I don't know about yet. See, this looks like it's supposed to do something because it's so shiny. I love the music as well. Okay. Is it buy these things? Or more of the health? Let's go shopping. I have enough money for it. Okay. Well, I'm definitely getting the health upgrade.
Should help keep me going.
And then... Oh! Heck yes.
Vitality.
I'm fine with not having the Athena boom. Just give me more vitality. Thank you. And Sharon won't talk to us. Oh, Sharon, why are you like this? Oh, sorry, Sharon. Love you, Sharon. Achilles or Bay? Achilles or Bay? Tempted by Bay, but that does mean we get a boss room. Is it worth it for the boss room? I'm all full health. Let's go with Bay. This seems like Aphrodite's kind of place anyway.
Minos.
Minos?
You come from the bowels of hell.
Hello.
This is not your place.
Why has he got like an Elvis Presley style hair flick going on? So trendy. Yeah, I come from the bowels, bitch.
Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
His name is Karen, not Sharon. Oh, sorry, he's more of a Karen, is he?
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
Is he more of a complain to the manager type of guy than a hello, this is Sharon at reception?
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
He can destroy me anytime he likes. Okay, let's go. Let's dance, pretty cowman. You better not summon minions, because I'm not about that life. I regret my decisions. I'm doing like no damage to him. Come stand by the pillar so he can do collateral damage. There we go. I got my specials back. Oh god, he moved. Dashing all over the place. Now you won't. Get out of here. Charge into the pillar again. That was good last time. Whoa, dear me. He's very angry now. He does so much damage. Like, he should be easy to avoid because he takes quite a long time to cast up his charge, but oh, the pain. I'm dashing all over the place, but I still can't avoid all of it. I don't want to use my Destify here, but I'm starting to feel like it might happen. Because he's very annoying and everything. I don't have to kill him. He just acknowledges a good competition.
I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I guess so. Put your muscles where your mouth is, fool. High flying, welcome on in. Look at the hot cow flying. Like, I expected hot gods, but not hot cows, and now I'm questioning everything. Give me my points back, thank you.
I beat the Bull of Minos.
I did beat the Bull of Minos. Oh, more about Aphrodite. I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crashing wave or a thundering tempest are preferable to a broken heart. Ah, the pain of love, indeed, the pain of love. Dylan, you might be discovering why the Minotaur was born in the first place. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Mythology gets weird sometimes. I know like half of mythology is about people banging each other. And like Zeus bangs his own children, and like gods are always eating their own children, and it gets very strange. It gets very, very strange. Hi Jazz, what a great time to come on in. Okay, we have choices chat, which means Elven Democracy is in play once again. You can vote for 1, 2, or 3 on the Twitch extension, on the poll. The game doesn't have an extension yet. It really needs to. I will say that until my face goes blue. But we are doing it via normal Twitch polls. So you can vote by 1, 2, or 3. If you're on mobile and you're not seeing the pop-up for voting in the poll, you can do /1, /2, or /3 to vote as well. Jazz was lurking in his natural state. He lurks until the thirst reaches its highest levels. All the weird stuff happens, and then he's like, I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready to clip Dawn. How dare you say such outrageous things live on stream. But yeah, something tells me I don't want to know that story, Zero, but regardless, tell us the story, Zio. How does the story go? Why were they created? I'm pretty sure Aphrodite was involved too. Don't tell me Bay was involved in this business. Oh dear. So special inflicts weak. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak, or resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. It's split between 2 and 3 with the chat vote. I think I might go for Dying Lament. Might not be much use on bosses, but good in rooms with lots of mobs. So we're gonna go for that. And onwards. I love the art here. I mean, I love the art in all of Hades, but it's just particularly glorious in this level. Who wants some?
Long spears.
I've got 18 health and I'm ready to lose it. You've got to kill the eyeballs, I think, before they respawn. They're really bloody annoying though. Oh my god, there's a chariot after me? Okay, this is too much for my weak soul. Ah, these all boss level enemies now too. Ah, oh my god, okay, Deathify. The chariots took me by surprise, I will admit. I wasn't expecting a chariot with teeth to come after me, but okay. My max health is now 194 as well, so I'm back with a little bit more than I used to be. I need to kill that thing. There you go. There. Oof. I might have finished all those metamorphoses over the Christmas break. God, I think I did those back in human school. We were like translating them as well. I did do Greek. I did Greek and Latin. Not that I remember any of how to use either of them. Salve. Caecilius est in horto. Eye of Lamia. Ooh, I always like the Eye of Lamia. Treasure gain, and also you deal 50% damage when striking undamaged foes. I could just buy all of them. I'm definitely getting Lamia. Considering the bangle. I'll just do it. Why not? All the boons. We're just seeing how far we can get, because this is the furthest I've got in the game at all, so we may as well push our luck a little bit. Should buy the treasure too. Can I afford it? Oh, I can. I just wonder if we're going to come across Sharon's shop again, and then we can buy something from him in another room, but let's do it. Let's go all out. Shopping spree. Just checking for shiny loots. We seem to have none, so onwards. I think I'll go for the gems, since we're nearly at the level we need to be to get another Death Defy. What is that? Okay, it's a trap. Seems to be a trap, an egg trap. Oh, it regens. Is that regenning bombs? As if we needed any more bombs in our life. Oh, I hate these spearmen already. Haven't even fought them for very long and I hate them. They also have AoE when they charge, it seems like. Not a fan of that. I just think I got to be not too close to them. And with this spear I can kind of get some distance as well. And if the bombs regenerate, I can use that to my advantage. Oh my gosh, so many mobs in these levels. Finish him. Saga's just laughing. He enjoys the pain. Or at least causing the pain. Gotta get that eye thing before it gets away from me. They're quite squishy, but if you let them get away, they may cause trouble. I need to start backstabbing a bit more as well, because I have such a great bonus on backstabs that I should not waste it. There we go. 450 now. We're only 50 away from getting our next Death Defy. So more lives all the way. There's always a shop option before the final boss. Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was just coincidence before on the earlier levels. Yeah. Do we want to go for more of these boons, or do we want to upgrade what we have? I think we need more. We have too many empty slots. Let's see what we can do.
Chariot.
Chariots of fire and teeth and aggression. Mostly aggression. But I get health pickups now as well. Oh my god, what is spawning? Ah, yeah, okay. Couldn't just spawn like one of the thing and that be enough, game? No. Needed to spawn a million of them. Oh great, and a crystal that's also shielded. My favorite. Let's get him down quickly, because he'll be very annoying. Okay. Ah, we've got Exploiting Launcher again, Extending Jab, or Vicious Skewer. Let's see which way this goes. So Exploding Launcher we've taken before. Special is now an AoE. Your attack has more range and deals 40% damage to distant foes. Which is good with Spear, because I can stay a little bit further away, like with the Spearmen who are attacking me. It was good to stay out of their range for the AoE. And then my special deals 50% more damage and 50% more critical chance on recovery. What do we think? I mean, I like exploding things, but I don't know how many more rooms we're going to have with this many mobs. So I'm not sure. Always the new one, you have to get the achievement. It's not letting you vote, it's because you need to get good, Zio. Get good, sucker! So that's fine. Sending jab is good, yeah. I think I've had that one before, because obviously this is the only one with the achievement. All the explosions, I mean, I'm always tempted by explosions. I have a bit of a soft spot for fire and making things go boom. Split between 2 and 3. You know what? I'm gonna take the Vicious Skewer. I'm gonna take the Vicious Skewer because I feel like we haven't got the prophecy for it yet, and also it could be fun. Oh, no, I'm not that risky. Or am I that risky? I've got 1 death defy left, 81 health. No risky for a Chucky Bicky. No, we're not going that way. We're going this way.
Flame wheels.
Oh, great. So you know what these things are, my friend? It's a kill it before it kills you kind of situation, I think. Kill it before it comes within a mile of you. Oh, hello, friends. Oh, you look nice. Death wheels. Flame wheels. Oh, dear God. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I wondered when a mob like that would come into the game. But they're easy to explode off each other, I guess, if you angle it right. Huh. Another gift from Sharon. Oh, that's locked at the moment, but it will become available after this. Do we want to go for it? What have we got in here? Oh, yes. Yes.
Should be handy.
Technically, I could just buy everything. Gain 20% move speed. Move speeds! In practice, I'm not sure how useful it is, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it on paper. But let me know in chat if move speed is hugely useful. The flame wheels are the most annoying thing. I guess that's where it really hurts if you're a melee. Because you really want to kill them before. Anyone told Dawn it's not pronounced Sharon? It's a joke! It's a joke. I'm pronouncing it as in like Sharon. Sharon! Sharon from accounting. Sharon the receptionist. Close sister of Karen. But yes, it is something I refer to commonly as humour. I'm sorry. I shall attempt not to do this in the future. Alright, so we've got Ichor as well. We've got, yes! Game +1 is a passive for the next 6 encounters, yes. No, buy everything. Buy everything, why not? Why not? Take everything. Sharon by the Moon of Pluto is pronounced that way. There you go. When you call your child Sharon, you are inadvertently naming them after the Moon of Pluto. That's how you know you've made a good choice. Okay, so we either buff up what we already have, or we go shopping again. Go shopping again? I have 255, so that's enough for an extra boon. Go shopping again. I'm on a spree. Oh, look, here's Sharon. My good friend Sharon. Oh, yeah. We've got health upgrades. Oh, he hasn't given me any boons. What's this? What is this? I've never seen this before. Is it a mystery bag? And I don't know what I'm getting. Could be. I think this is the last room before the boss, which means the upgrade would be free. Ooh. Mystery boon, though. I'll take it. I like a mystery bag.
I commend you for your efforts.
Oh. 'Tis Athena's boon. Divine Flourish, Athena's Aid, or Blinding Flash. Interesting. I'm usually biased towards the ones that are just passive. Every time you attack, it has a chance to do the thing. Your abilities can deflect, also make your foes exposed. We can get our first cool. We don't actually have a cool yet at all from any of them. And then special is stronger and can deflect. Maybe it is time to take a call. Maybe it is time to answer the call. Because I haven't got anything. Impervious and deflect all attacks. I'm just really bad at knowing the right moment to use them. They don't last very long either. Take the call then. I think chat's going to agree with me, but I think we take it. And with calls, because I haven't honestly taken them many times, is it once per room you can use a call? Or oh no, we have the bar, don't we, that comes up with like the power of whatever god we're calling on, and then when it reaches max we can use the call. It's been a long time since I used it. Yeah, I just haven't taken them in previous rooms. Ooh, chat's split between 1 and 3 though. Chat's thinking go for a passive. I'm almost with you. Call's charged up when you take damage, yeah, or when you do damage. Of course it's a tie, and between the two, I didn't think it was gonna be. Oh, I'm gonna go for cool. I'm gonna defy the chat poll and go for cool, cause I'm cool. And we could go for the health up. Will that increase my max health as well? Because I don't want to waste it if it doesn't. I forget which of the health beams can go beyond your max health. One slot of bar is 1.5 seconds of effects. All slots from the cool means 6 times 1.5 seconds, okay, 9 seconds. Okay, that's longer than I thought actually. I was thinking it was literally for like those couple seconds, like you can press it as a panic button. I will buy you. I will take you 230. That's the highest my health has ever been. Trinkets from Sharon. He doesn't want to talk to me again. Only talk to me once per run, which I find very rude. Little apple carts and stuff. It's very cute here.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
I'm the protagonist, old man. Get it right. Get it right. Food just heals. Hearts give you a max health. Okay, I'll keep that in mind so I never waste any food. Good luck, Dawn. This will be difficult. Hang on, hang on. Assume professional gamer position. Oh, yeah. Hair on the microphone. That professional gamer position. Okay, I'm ready. Is that an extra big glass of nectar? Remember me, chat. Remember me. Okay, I've just got to keep my cool. I don't know what's coming, so... Oh, who are you? Well, I know you, but who's the other dude?
The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
2 against 1? This is hardly fair.
Hold, fiend.
Theseus!
One more step toward the light of day.
I know that name.
So long as I am here.
Hey, I am here. Remind you of anybody, anime lovers? I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
You shall hope by the end that I show you mercy. Theseus. Oh god. I don't want him. Ah, yeah. Do I have to kill them both within the same time as each other? Because that's usually a thing on twin bosses in games. I'm using my cool. I can't place my special very well. Theseus is getting jealous. Also, he's blocking everything, which is just rude. Doing some good damage on the Minotaur there. Oh, my health. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, he just snipe-shotted me. Wait, no, didn't I have another... I didn't have another Deathify. I used my other Deathify. Well, that was fun.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Me too, Zag. Me too. Well, I'm glad I got at least one of them down to half health. I'm guessing that in order to do damage to Theseus, I have to get him from behind, because he's shielding in front. Getting there. Well, first time I've seen them, so nice to meet them. Lovely folks.
I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself.
It was great fun. I got my ass kicked, hippie.
It's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up, and maybe you'll be famous too.
Yay!
Maybe.
Thank you. He's always so positive, even about death. Oh, I had a great time, Dad.
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
You've lied to me, Father.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
What are you gonna do? Send me to my room? Oh, I'm so scared.
Sorry, Father.
Oh, Daddy, have mercy. Like, legitimately, what can he do to me? What can he do to me? What are you gonna do? Kill me? Ooh, spooky! I guess he could put some kind of horrible, endless punishment on me.
Hail.
I know a guy who gave the gift of knowledge to man and had his organs endlessly poked out by birds for all eternity. Not a good punishment. Yeah, what can he do? Yeah, but if we're all dead, why should I be scared of the god of the dead?
Say, I was wondering, Achilles. Any news of Orpheus
Prometheus
of late?
was punished
I've
for
not
giving
seen
the
him
gift
around here in
of
some
knowledge
time.
to man.
He's still paying his dues?
If anyone knows good Portal 2 remixes, that's the shit.
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
We need to pet the doggo. Was Zeus who punished Prometheus? Doesn't always make the best decisions, that guy.
Cerberus goes about his business. Gnawing, in this case.
See you, boy. How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Best boy. I didn't even remember he gave us the gift of knowledge. I just knew that he was doomed to immortality by getting his insides eaten up by birds endlessly. He also gave mankind the gift of fire, right? That was part of his backstory. Boy, he's the best boy. Welcome, Till, the best boy. It's so cute as well that Cerberus has separation anxiety. He doesn't like when we leave. Speaking of separation anxiety, I could never be separated from Riv Soul for another month longer. Thank you for 20 months, Riv. Welcome back. Enjoy the immortality. Enjoy. And thank you for your soul. My fake mum's here as well. Bear's back. Meg is back in the canteen. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Yes. Zagreus is crazily attractive. I wonder why he does anything else but look at himself in that mirror, Nyx.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
Mirror empowered. New talents available. Gosh, she's the best fake mum ever. She's the best fake mum ever. And she's technically, well, he was lied to for years and years. Well, I guess eternity about who his real mother was, so she's fake mum. But she's technically stepmum too. So, I like her. She always tries and does the right thing. She looks out for me. Hi, how are you, Meg?
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
That's how you know you've hit it off. With a girl.
Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
I don't know.
I'll tear you
I
limb
think
from
I'm
limb out
gonna
there next
body
time
you.
you mark my words.
Oh yeah. I'd like to see it happen, girl. Do you think she deserves some nectar? She's whipped our ass enough times. I love how in the beginning I was so scared of Meg. And every time we had the boss fight, I was like, oh, she's a badass woman. She's gonna beat the shit out of us. And now I almost look forward to seeing Meg every run. I'm like, oh, hi, Meg. How's it going? Gonna have some more awkward sexual tension for us, Meg. I'm gonna give her some.
Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there. And anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Contraband, eh?
Thanks.
Skull earring. Ooh. Got a bit of love going on. Meg is the only one of the Furies that we've met so far. Guys, still chopping onions. Still chopping onions. Do you not get bored of chopping onions? Why not chop like some fish or some tomatoes for once? I just feel bad for him. I don't know if there's a point where he chops bread instead. Just for a bit of fun, you know? Very impressive onion skills though. Okay. Who is Bay of the Day?
The featured house servant Achilles.
Hey! My fake dad! Who I wish was my real dad because he's great. He looks out for me too. If Achilles and Nyx were actually his real parents, he would have a much better time down here. Oh. Where's Juicer? Can't find her anywhere. Relax? Yes.
No time to rest.
No. No rest for the wicked. You guys seen Juicer?
Appreciate your patience.
I've seen pomegranates here, if you know where to look. Pomegranates, eh? I've seen a fair few myself. The way she was talking to you, all sultry and like, you gotta go give it to her. She's glorious. I love her voice acting too. Wow. Oh, I unlocked something here.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates.
Ah, chthonic knowledge. Oh, reveal a portion of the Underworld's codex entrusted to him. Very nice. Nyx has put new stuff on the mirror too.
The mirror's grown in power.
Oh.
Thank you, Nyx.
Love you, Nyx. Well, I can finally, well, I think soon, TM. I was about to say you can finally afford it. I'm still 50 away, but soon I can afford another Death Defiance. We've got Infernal Soul. And then we can add another part of it, but I don't have enough. Press the side buttons. What side buttons? There's gems on the side. I remember someone mentioning this last stream that we played this. They were like, oh, I didn't even realize you could press the side buttons until later on, but I'm not seeing any side buttons to the left of the names. Oh, these? What do they do? What the fuck?
Maybe like so.
What? What? Flippity gibbet, what? The fuck is this? The fuck is this, Hades? What? I assumed that button was like for more information on the stats or something. What? Oh. Oh. So wait. If I do this, does that mean I'm deactivating the other passive? Or can I have both of them on at the same time? Like, can I have Ruthless Reflex and also Greater Reflex on at the same time? Or am I choosing between for my next run? Because if I could have both, yes please. Stubborn Defiance. Restore 30 life instead of dying when your life is depleted once per chamber. Ooh, and that's 600. I'm gonna have to keep saving up. You have to choose which one you want. You have to pick and choose. That makes sense. So like some runs you can swap them out, but this means I have to keep building these. Ha! Choices! So many choices! Have I got any more cutscenes here? Because sometimes you can rest.
I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake. Eternally alive. Well. New shiny things have been revealed. That's what's so good about this game. Like, it just keeps feeding you new fun stuff and you just can't stop. And I've only just realized what time it is. It is 10:25 p.m. I normally end stream at 10, but no, Hades worked its dark magic yet again. So I think this will be a good point to leave it for now before we get ourselves into any more trouble.